No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Sooners will kick it away to start us off.
Anyway,
On the run from inside his own 5. Really
and
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Give to the running back from the shotgun. They stay aggressive and push
speed through that hole.
And it's first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
It's complete on the right side. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains.
After shot.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
It's reversed. This junior
Come on, man. You got to hit them harder than that.
Making the stop after a short gain.
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback keeper. That'll be enough for the first
Look at him squeeze through that shit.
The 15-yard line.
Look at that play for cutting.
Talking to their coaches, they said we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
He's got him. The ball is
Ain't that fast, my boy.
After that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
There we go.
Down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Creates a little room. Gets it past the marker.
Get him up off you. Get him up off you, boy. Get him up off you. That stiff arm was nasty from the quarterback.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a
budget there. Hearing him. 100 yards.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Derry Henry, that man.
Away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. He's got it out.
Lee, I can't believe they let him get that.
He will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Ain't no way in the hell they gave him that.
Exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing.
Got a block 24. Fullback. How you not block?
22.
Gonna be on the touchdown. Wow.
This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the ground with the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
There you go. All we want.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back.
There we
And
go.
a good, solid pickup
yo.
the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Not much much running
Go.
room there
Here we
thanks
go.
to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The power of Austin Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down.
Inch.
They'll make the stop.
Oh,
about
4th
a
one.
yard short of the first down.
That's bullshit.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know
Yeah.
he's got a lot of speed.
43.
He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Gotta hold that top a little bit longer.
Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total
And he
from
failed
that
that
victory
one.
last week. Good
He
job
got back
by
up
the
and still
coverage
made the
team,
top.
and that's how we'll end the period.
And we got with that bullshit kick
Right
return.
back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. That's reeled in. It's Shabera. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh, fuck.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
They goddamn buzzing
Ducks
too.
get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard
Ain't no
finish
way.
on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can
We know what that
football,
is.
get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts
They did
with
that home field. Gotta cut that home field out, y'all.
Pass the first down
Well,
marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
Man, you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like...
He'll off one
Oh,
deep
no.
down the
Hit.
left side.
Oh, you got lucky as hell this shit ain't let me jump. Oh, you don't bust up, celebrate.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
You should know that's the dumbest shit you can do.
Together, big drives together. They really had
They about to blitz your ass every
That's why
play.
they're a top 10 offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Utah is getting smoked. This is unexpected. This is alarming. And I've been on social and already seen a couple of recruits change their minds. They're trailing by 14 to Northwestern. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human.
This nigga failed that.
It's a nice job
Fall
by the
that.
defense, getting in his face, being physical, make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Oh, shit, I ain't hit it.
Pick up maybe a couple. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Out.
They're working that left side. And
Hurt.
boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
That shit hurt my quarterback.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Sooners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little
going
more
nowhere.
running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's the handoff. Runs for the tackle.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Looking to fire.
Let's
and
go.
He was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's
Got
go.
a man, it's Pena. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt is in the air. Now on the return. He'll get it out
He
to the
fucking
20-yard line, and that's where they'll
tripped
mark
over
it
his
down.
own fucking man. Look at that
Guys,
shit.
we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up the first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. On the move. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back.
That shit made me run right into him. I had the hole right there. The hole is there.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders in the entire country.
On the move. Worked his way out to the 28-yard line, but needed a little bit more yardage. 4th down is coming. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away.
Blocking the back.
Hauls it in, looking for space. They make the stop, but there is a penalty.
I was going to say,
down.
ain't gonna
Let's see
call
what the
that.
call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Snap to the back. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
So that shit dead now.
The Ducks decide to punt it.
As soon as I get the goddamn stadium post down, you definitely dead.
Forward to the punt.
I would say you better not fall. You kneeling down to catch the punt for. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Michigan, man.
Got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Power football with the run.
We're gonna run the Michigan man on this.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every quarter. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The give to the left side. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense calls
Question
timeout,
mark on
and they
their
won't
head.
have any more left this half. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Austin. Hit as he throws. It's complete to the left.
Let's go.
Moving deeper into enemy territory.
I'm waiting on you to
Change
come
is
up.
1st down at the 27. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Pope. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play under 1st down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking to throw.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
Oklahoma. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Yeah, and the
My other quarterback must be fucked up. Still ain't came back in the game.
An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game
Fucking rain.
Look out in the 2nd half.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Trying to get the corner. Shakes off.
You going nowhere?
He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Pick. That's supposed to be a pick.
Connection on the 1st attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO.
Oh, where in the hell he don't pick that ball
nice
off?
job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
The Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Right on the money.
Bullshit. This is fucking pick.
He got loose and they finally knock him down to 41. Zings it complete to the right. Breaks into the open. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down.
Okay, interception.
This quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot.
Nowhere.
And he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove.
They can cough that shit up.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. From the gun.
Nowhere. Make him cough that shit up. Let go. Beat it. You know how to beat it? Beat it. Why you no order no more?
Well, we know this defense is one that plays
you know how
with
to
a lot
beat
of
it.
pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Nowhere. Beat it. What happened?
3 yards short of the first down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
You thought you were finna get a touchdown.
Right down the middle. And with that field goal,
No, you didn't. You lost yards. The last 3 plays, you lost yards. You didn't get no yards.
out there ready to boot it away.
You didn't get no yards them last 3
He
plays.
takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Now you're satisfied. Don't be satisfied. You say you know how to beat it. Beat it. That means you're going to get a touchdown. Not settle for a field goal.
They open this possession from their own 20. The toss to the outside. Creates a little space.
You ain't on it.
Big pickup on the
You
ground
ain't on
to
it.
keep this drive moving and give them
Yeah,
the first
there we
down.
go.
The defense
There we go.
uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll give it to him again. Turning it on.
Let's go. Try to let CPU make the top. Let's go.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
I bet he won't switch off no more.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
That's how you goddamn take the momentum right there. Good kick. Let's go. That's how you take the momentum.
He'll start the return.
Now come on back over here. That ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna get it.
Justin up down. Oh, they're after him.
Yeah, and we got the ball. Good job, offense.
Kick it away to on the run from inside his own 5. And the return. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David,
take that.
just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Oh, nah, he dived in here. He missed the whole dive.
toss.
Good blocks. Pick him up. Pick him up. We go. We go. We go. That's the Michigan, man. Let's go. Appreciate Jay Deuce for that dude there. He wasn't happy at Michigan. He decided to come to Oklahoma. They helped bring back another natty.
He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker.
I was told him he was going to put him on the big stage. This is a big stage. We in Oregon.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. FIU is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember.
There we go.
Miami
No more kick returns.
They're up 14 over Washington State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They come out now down by 2.
Play was coming.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
We was waiting on that.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Quarterback may change this route. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Hit! Oh my God! I left the receiver to come pick that off, and they made me drop it.
They're expecting quick throw.
I'm right there. Boom! Come on, man.
And the Ducks will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh, horrible punt.
Low line drive and short kick.
We might be in there, y'all. We might be in there. That might be the fuck up we needed right there to put the nail in the coffin.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense.
That one right there. Oh, I see he lit up over there on my right, so I'm going to go to my left. We ain't even going to play with him over there.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
We ain't going to play with that guy.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see it.
That guy did a little twinkle up under himself.
Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll go to the toss. Stop behind
Saw
the
that.
line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, they're able to catch the defense off guard. They're obviously thinking pass. This back is dangerous on 1st down, 2nd, and 3rd. And he shows you the vision and shows you the speed. I just love how decisive he is. He's getting north right away.
And 3rd down and long, man, everything in you knows it's a pass. Surely they're not going to run the football. But I think what you said is important. Having a guy like this.
Come on, man. Y'all, how y'all get pushed out?
No big deal. Force the 4th down. But man, what a nice play by the
That was horrible.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The give to the back.
Let's get it. Run them over.
Good job by everybody there. Well,
let's go.
Good run and a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise.
Let them know, Spears. You still lead the running back room. We just went and got a couple more studs to go with you.
And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
Let them know. Let them know. Let them know, baby. Let them know.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
I say I'm going away from the pass. Pass ain't gonna get it for me. Not this time.
He was hoping for something a little
Not this
more
time.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Not there. Where you at? Oh, there you go, right there.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be
Damn, I missed him.
productive.
This taco though.
After gaining a couple,
Made him run back in. We made him run back in.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Unloads it left.
There you go.
And
Good D.
pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Makes the grab.
Good D.
Was made at the
What he gonna do?
25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
What he gonna do? He gonna go for it on his 25. He gonna make that mistake.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No, sir. We were waiting on it. We was waiting on it. He playing like Michigan. We saw Michigan do that play too many times.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been...
Fires deep
Catch
for
that.
the end zone.
Oh, we
And they
almost
took a
got it.
shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
He almost got it.
Came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after
Oh, he hit him.
takeaway right outside of
He
the
hit
red
him.
zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though,
A shot toward the end zone.
Come on, get that one. There we go.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
There we go.
And the route is on.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like,
The boy got takeoff though.
I'm going straight down the field.
So if you ain't got no ability like to stop takeoff, you in trouble.
You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Hey, but it's all about which one gonna win. They both 99 speed.
Great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
You got 99 speed versus 99 speed.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's go, man. Let's go. I think I get some visits going after this week right here when we get back home.
17. Looking for a man. It's Cole. Floating away. He'll pull it down. QB got it himself.
I tried to hit stick his ass.
Moving the chains out to the 34.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Let's go.
He released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet.
He might be tired. He might be yellow too. That way I shot. I seen him when he lit up when he hit.
And that run really really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Good deep. Oh, they gave him the first. That was bullshit.
The give to the back.
There we go. Knock his ass back with coffee.
It'll be 2nd and 9. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
There we go. Good hit.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground to try to move the chains. Got room at the 35. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
We where we want to be. We winning. That's all we want to do. Shut that crowd up. Look like someone going home.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
That couple of your people decide to go home. You see them over there?
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. On the option.
I'm reading that. I'm reading that.
This defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown.
We waiting on that. We waiting on that.
I think that's
going to pass those tests.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long.
I'm right there.
Puts it up in the air. And good coverage by the defense.
Right
just
there.
a short game.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep.
Hey, announcers, y'all just gonna say the game on?
The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Looking for the end zone.
Give me that.
Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
They'll try to get outside.
Good block.
Runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Got out of trouble and throws.
I hit the wrong button. Triangle wide open.
And that is one the quarterback is going to wish he had back. Receiver wide open, and he just threw it way too far out in front of him. He's never gotten into a rhythm, guys. This is one of the more talented guys in the entire country, and he's way under 50% completions in this game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Going to try to get it himself.
Go get on out of bounds. Don't push my quarterback, man.
There. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping
he ain't 97 speed no more. That nigga tired. He yellow.
Letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Ain't no way in the hell he threw the ball that short.
They ruined the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. The 40.
And then he threw the balls. Come on, bruh. That's touchdown.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! They took
I ain't
a
worried
shot
about
to the
that.
end zone.
I was still looking at the fat how short my man just threw the ball.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
They got to get it right.
Lining up
Right, prestige player, them 5-star gyms, 4-star gyms. Top, usually anywhere from get lucky between the number 1 and number, I say, 15 player in their position.
Opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I recruit player based on what ability they already got too, versus hoping to unlock some shit. Oh, we don't have no mental. Like my quarterback, he ain't got no mental. That's his biggest problem.
Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. They'll send the back in motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
He ain't trying to really throw the ball no more.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute.
Is that why I keep going back to it? Fuck a pass.
So long as you don't turn it over.
These niggas ain't throwing the ball.
He
just got hurt.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football.
Oh, they're looking at that. These niggas just get hurt like that.
You're in a great position
to fucked up my no hook
away and get a W.
And the Sooners line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they'll wrap him up.
This has been a bit
he only got him because he's tired.
So far is this quarterback's running ability and
can't outrun nobody. You negative 19 speed.
Get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already has over 40 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some success, but I think a big key now moving forward is how does this defense stop him?
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it! He gets it in!
And the bag up cornerback they don't put in.
That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
That's
Not
all.
surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time.
Yeah, but I put people back in now.
You know, makes those contested catches.
Yeah, got back with that team.
That's why he's putting up such great stats.
I hate when they do that dumb shit. Start subbing my goddamn players out. Especially you, the whole team.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Look at this shit. Let's go! Look at Foxworth! And he tied.
There he goes. They eventually chase him down.
That nigga ran out of energy.
Spectacular return that almost went all the way.
Wow. They just got down on that one, man.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. A great chance to put
I knew he probably gonna break out when I seen the X button light up.
On the option.
Touchdown.
He's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football, and it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying
That's
to
what I said, bruh. They tweaking for real.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on
And they ain't even put me like on the goal line.
Quarterback Sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Gets it into the
They put
end zone.
that deal like
Wait
the
a minute.
half
We'll
fly.
have to check out the laundry on the field. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's go. Come on, defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
There we
Not
go.
a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
This nigga get hurt.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Really?
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Back to pass on second down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to pass. It's Cole. Trying to make magic with his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
He hit the wrong fucking play, too, though.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got two quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough. And you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
There we go. Good hit.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, I tried to hit sticky and make off of that.
Conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in his offense. And receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up.
That shit hit his hand in the shoulder, look like.
Difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Quick completion to the right.
You know, I still in my game. That's why I've been to him out.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense
like you ran a bubble screen.
A whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Flips it out in the flat.
Good juke move. That's trying to cut his legs off the number.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And one thing you know about this offense,
try to get them damn legs.
They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros.
See my wide receiver back.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Why he just running so slow? That nigga running so slow, dude. Cole, I ain't want to return this one.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. The give and tick.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna block nobody.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Sooners in the hurry up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Runs through a tackle. Corralled and brought down by the defense. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. There he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
No secret sauce.
That's the third string running back right now.
Gotta be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple of yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense.
Oh, I thought you were ready to come out of that.
And telling the coaches this week, that's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got to lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best player.
The give to the right. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
This nigga nasty, number 36. Boy, you just earned you some more reps, boy.
They'll try the run. And after
good game, boy. That boy, they're nasty.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.